they are, the root of what they do, the root of what they say, it, as they're just
impacts.
Yes, as they're just, helping out. We have a huge family from my granny's side that passed away. We're from East Texas. And everybody gets in. It don't matter if you're a guest, if you're a third, fourth, fifth cousin, you're going to come in here and help. But when you all come together and we all start working together, it gets so much and you make a bigger impact and you get things done. And so that's what I was like, yeah, y'all serving. Y'all doing some awesome things. And so, something else that because like I said, I'm an avid person. I like to research. I like to make sure I know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking to. And so I looked at you guys as the Lions, because it actually it's an acronym, and it said Liberty, Intelligence, Our Nation's Safety. And so I started saying to myself, when it comes to purpose, part of knowing what purpose is and where it begins and where it comes from, or even where it ends, is knowing who you are. And something I'll add to that is not only knowing who you are, but knowing that you continue to add to yourself. The purpose never stops. The purpose continues to keep going. It goes from one thing to this thing, and it always continues to add up. And so you might have started out as a teacher, a grade school teacher, but then you might have ended up being a principal, and then you might have ended up on the superintendent board, and then you might have ended up going for the student council, for the city council, then you might have ended up all down this path, but you started out just having a love of wanting to help kids and be there for kids. And so when it comes to purpose and that aspect of it, if you will, it starts with first knowing who you are, but knowing that it continues to add. It does not stop. You never stop. There's always something that you can do. There's always value that you can give. There's always purpose beyond where you think you are today, because there's more that you can do tomorrow. And so I guess the one thing I would say to that is, even now, be open to change. Be open to being able to be free enough to just take a chance. It may be like, well, I always did it this way, or we always did it that way. But consider the opportunity that there's chance in doing it a different way, and being open to seeing it a different way. Because if you look at it a different way, there's liberty, there's opportunity, and there's a chance for more. And so I wanted to add to that, because I was also looking at, just the line. I kind of was like, what do the lines where? So I kind of did the color scheme of a honeybee, a lion, a cheetah, because I was like, I want to kind of get in the vein, if you will. But I said to myself, lions, they represent strength. But not only do they represent strength, they represent courage. And then I started thinking, lions also represent royalty and stateliness. There's something that's about them that when they come in the room, they change the atmosphere. There's something about them. Yeah, there's something about them. When they do what they do, everybody can tell, because they make their mark wherever they go. And everybody knows what their territory is. And so I said to myself, so there's power that they bring. There's a fierceness that they bring. There's a boldness that they bring, and they represented their entire lives. I believe each and every one of you, no matter when you decided to be a member of the Lions Club or join, that your entire life and what you're going to do from yesterday to that day and tomorrow, you're going to continue to represent all of those things: strength, courage, fierceness, stateliness, royalty, boldness, power, from now and forevermore, because that's just who you are. And it's represented in everything that you've been doing. And it's kind of what made you want to connect to this organization and be a part of some of the things that they're doing. And so I was looking, and I was like, yeah, so it doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter the race. It doesn't matter the creed, the religion, the style, none of that. The job experience, when you come together to be a part of an organization that means to do what it is, which is to serve, which is to, have the liberty, which is to be about the things that they said for the community and thus forth. You're just gonna be a lion, and you're just gonna be whatever you're supposed to be, because nothing changes a lion to be a lion. That's just who you are. And so with that, I wanted to say this, that And I know that when I was thinking, I was like,